Hello and welcome. I'm Kevin McTaggart, and this is the McTaggart Attack podcast. And this episode is What's Pissing You Off Wednesday for August 14th, 2019. You see, usually my McTaggart Attack podcast is me talking about what's usually pissing me off. But every Wednesday, it's What's Pissing You Off Wednesday, where I rant about stuff for you. And you may ask, Kevin, how do we get in touch with you? Good question. You can email me. McTaggartattack@gmail.com. You can respond to my Facebook posts when I ask for suggestions for What's Pissing You Off Wednesday. I also put it on Twitter. My Twitter handle is @KevMcT. You can also find the Facebook page for the McTaggart Attack podcast. A multitude of ways that you can reach out to me, and I'll get mad about it if it's good enough. Don't have one that sucks. Like, if I have to ask you follow-up questions to ask, what the fuck are you talking about? Chances are, I'm not going to rant about it in an episode anytime soon. Be specific. Specificity is the key. The more specific, the better it is. The more specific, the better the chance is I'm going to rant about it on a future episode of What's Pissing You Off Wednesday. You got me? Do we understand each other? Why am I asking questions to no one? I don't understand either. But we're just going to go with it. Like going with it. Like we're going to start now. Because I do five per episode. Because I like the number 5. That's why I do 5. A behind the curtain thing there. And pretty sure all 5 of these suggestions this week are from Facebook. Most of them are from Facebook because Twitter sucks with the What's Pissing You Off Wednesdays. Facebook brings it so much harder than Twitter. Get on the ball, Twitter. The first one this week is from Nick Shepard. He's pissed off about drivers that don't use directionals. I do not understand those people. Are they just not trained in how to drive? Did they just have poor driver's ed teachers? Or did they just not pay attention during driver's ed? I mean, seriously, if you're going to change lanes, use the directional. Why the fuck aren't you using a directional? Are you too goddamn lazy to use to flick the directional switch? It's just a hand, up or down, or whatever, something, left or right hand, depending on your car. It's somewhere on your fucking car, and you can't do it? Why the fuck can't you use a directional? You know how you're going to kill someone? Because you didn't use a directional. You can't just change lanes and expect people to think that you're going to know, that they're going to know where the fuck you're changing lanes. They don't know. How do you expect them to fucking know? I mean, honestly, this doesn't make any fucking sense. Of course you're gonna, use a directional. Any sensible driver uses a directional. What the fuck is wrong with you not using a goddamn directional while you're driving? That's the only way. That's the best way to let people know where you're going on the road. And you don't want to use a goddamn directional? Fucking ridiculous. Thanks, Nick, for that wonderful suggestion. The next one is from Deb Carter. And I didn't really understand hers at first. It's not that it's not specific, but I feel like she's being sarcastic. I hope that she's being sarcastic. Because as I'm reading it as being sarcastic. She asks, although she didn't use very good punctuation, how can I not win megabucks even if I only play a couple times a year? Oh, these people. Oh, wow. I mean, how... First of all, the best way you're going to win a game like Megabucks or Mega Millions or Powerball or whatever the fuck game it is. Like, the best way you're going to win something is if you play it all of the time. And even if you play it all of the time, you probably won't win anything. So if you seem to think that you're going to win Powerball or whatever, or Megabucks, by playing once a year or once every couple years and get upset that you didn't win last night is just stupid. What? You think it's, oh, I never play, so I'm going to win. That's an awful strategy to have. It's an awful damn strategy to have. No, that's not how it works. You need to play as much as possible, waste as much money as possible, and hopefully you'll break even. But if you go into it thinking, oh, hey, I'm so mad that I didn't win since I haven't played Powerball in 3 years, I decided to play this time, and I didn't win, so I'm mad, and I'm never playing again. That's not the fucking point. It's not how it works. You can't be mad about that. You can't be mad that you hardly fucking play and don't win. Of course you didn't. You know why you didn't win? Because you hardly play. Thanks, Deb, for the suggestion. Really appreciate it. If for some reason you don't like any of my rants that I do for you on What's Pissing You Off Wednesday, please let me know, and I will try again. A mulligan, if you will. That's a golf term, because I'm a golfer, and you're probably not a golfer. So, whatever. I think I have 3 more. Yes, that's right. 3 more. The next one is from favorite contributor Leslie Zebrowitz. Asshole clients who, when I say boss is out with a family emergency, respond with, so can I get a call tomorrow? This is really important. And in parentheses it says, for a hearing 2 weeks away. So let me get this straight. Poor Leslie is telling these asshole clients that her boss is at a family emergency and can't help them right now. And instead of saying, oh, that's too bad, well, just let him call me back or contact me whenever he can. No rush. That's not their fucking response at all. Their response is, well, can he call me tomorrow? It's really important. I need to talk to him about a hearing that's happening 2 fucking weeks from now. Not 2 hours, not 2 minutes, not 2 days, 2 weeks. Family emergency trumps hearing from that's happening 2 weeks from now. How goddamn selfish are you that you're not even fucking listening? That you're so caught up in your own life mess that you need him to, oh, fuck his family emergency. Talk to me now about this hearing that's happening 2 weeks from now. Because it's so important that I hear about something 2 weeks. I can't wait a couple days. Because this hearing is in 2 weeks and I need to talk to him right now. I pay him good money for that. I don't give a fuck about his family emergency. You're a jerk. Just an obnoxious jerk. Shame on you for being an obnoxious jerk. It's just ridiculous, It's sad. All right, the next one is from Christopher Storm. It's kind of lengthy. It's why do airlines bother telling you when a plane is supposed to depart instead of just telling you when boarding is? I have seen too many people arrive at the gate 10 or so minutes before the time started on their ticket, only to find the damn door closed. Don't even bother posting departure times if they don't mean anything. Right. Yeah. That is annoying. What's the point of the time on the ticket if it's not going to be ready for the time on the ticket? What's the point of putting the time on the ticket if it's just going to be delayed? Why the hell can't they let people know that it's going to be delayed? Why can't they do a better job of letting people know that the flight's delayed? Why the fuck can't they just inform the customers better? That's fucking ridiculous. So people are just lining up, but there's nothing to line up to because the door's closed and nobody's there anyway. Because the flight's not even going off anytime soon. Even though your ticket says one thing, nope, sorry, your ticket time doesn't mean shit, apparently. Fucking ridiculous. That's stupid. That is annoying. Yeah, why do they even bother telling you when the flight is supposed to depart when it doesn't actually depart at that time? That's annoying. That's scary. And that's why I don't fly. Because there's too many things that you have to rely on. Too many other things that you have to rely on. Like, the safety of the plane, whether it's working, whether my pilot is drunk, stuff like that. Stuff like that. It's ridiculous that happens. Thank you, Chris, for that suggestion. That is annoying. That is very annoying. Pisses me off. Thus the title of the podcast, What's Pissing You Off Wednesday. Our next final suggestion, contribution for this week comes from D Craft. And she sent me a meme. And she just said this. And the meme is an old guy, looking at his computer, his laptop, sipping some coffee, reading, saying aloud, "Oh, look, a video of two fluffy kittens wrestling. And then then the next picture says, people are arguing over politics in the comments. What the fuck? Is this actually a thing? Do people, just complain about politics in, the most absurd places? Are they just too, is it just, that's a thing? They'll just randomly argue about politics in, the most non-political posts that they can find? Cat videos? Cat videos cause a political debate. A political argument. Are you fucking kidding me? Cat videos. Or anything like that. People are getting pissed off at each other about politics in cat videos. Cute cat videos. People are getting upset. So upset that they want to debate politics. They're not thinking, oh, look at the cute kitties. No, they want to tell you why their party is better than yours. Forget the fact that these cats are so freaking fluffy and cute. They want to let you know somehow that they think the Republican Party is the best party and that the Democrat is a bunch of ninny-compoop wagon. I tried to sound fucking cute there, but that's fucking annoying that is a thing. That people will just argue about politics in the most absurd of places. It's fucking ridiculous. We need to tone down the hatred towards each other about politics. I'm pretty sure we hate each other and we get mad at each other more about politics than any other topic. Oh, you have a different political party than me? Fuck you. You're a terrible person because you disagree with me politically. That's an awful fucking way to be. It's an awful way to be. People should be ashamed of themselves for doing shit like that. I'm tired of arguing about politics with people because I get it. We're going to disagree. And we should just keep those opinions to ourselves, apparently, because I'm sick and tired of talking about politics. Nobody cares. Nobody's going to change my mind. No one's going to change your mind. What the fuck is the point then? Thank you, Dee, for the suggestion, and thank you to Chris and Leslie and Nick and Deb for the suggestions as well. Really appreciate tonight's What's Pissing You Off Wednesday. Hope you all enjoyed What's Pissing You Off Wednesday for August 14th, 2019. Happy What's Pissing You Off Wednesday, everybody.